Baha'i faith, a world religion emphasizing the oneness of humanity and the unity of all religions, has graced the globe with architectural marvels known as houses of worship. These temples serve as spiritual centers, where people from all walks of life can gather to worship God and reflect on their spiritual journey.
Baha'i houses of worship are open to all, regardless of their religious background or beliefs. Their doors are open to people of all faiths and backgrounds.
Baha'i temples are not merely places of worship, they are powerful symbols of unity and peace. Their distinctive designs, often inspired by the number 9, reflect the Baha'i principle of the oneness of humanity. These temples serve as visual reminders of the interconnectedness of all people. They inspire us to work towards a more harmonious and just world.
The Baha'i faith teaches that all religions come from the same source. This principle of the oneness of religion is reflected in the design of the temples.
The Baha'i houses of worship are designed to be welcoming to people of all faiths. They are places where people can come together to worship God and to learn about each other's beliefs. The Baha'i temples are a testament to the power of faith to unite people. They are places of beauty, peace, and inspiration.
These temples stand as a beacon of hope and unity in an increasingly divided world. They remind us of our shared humanity and our responsibility to care for one another.
At the heart of the Baha'i faith lies the principle of the oneness of humanity. This principle asserts that all human beings are members of one global family, irrespective of their race, religion, nationality, or any other social distinction.
Baha'ullah, the prophet and founder of the Baha'i faith, emphasized the importance of recognizing the inherent unity of humankind. Baha'ullah taught that humanity is like a single tree, and each individual is like a leaf on that tree. Just as the leaves of a tree are all connected to the same trunk and branches, so too are all human beings connected to one another. This interconnectedness means that the well-being of each individual is inextricably linked to the well-being of all.
The principle of the oneness of humanity has profound implications for how we live our lives. It calls on us to reject all forms of prejudice and discrimination, recognizing that such divisions are artificial and harmful. Instead, we are encouraged to embrace our shared humanity and to work together to build a more just and peaceful world.
The Baha'i teachings emphasize that recognizing the oneness of humanity is not merely an idealistic notion, but a practical necessity for the progress and well-being of our planet. Just as a body cannot function properly if its organs are in conflict, so too will humanity continue to suffer if we fail to recognize and embrace our interconnectedness.
The number 9 holds a special significance in the Baha'i faith, often associated with completeness, unity, and the attributes of God. This symbolism is rooted in the numerical value of the word Baha, Arabic for glory or splendor, in the Abjad numeral system, which assigns numerical values to letters. In this system, the letters that make up the word Baha add up to 9.
The number 9's association with completeness and unity is reflected in its mathematical properties. As the highest single-digit number, it represents the culmination of a cycle. Furthermore, any number multiplied by 9 results in a product whose digits, when added together, also equal 9. This cyclical nature reinforces the concept of unity and interconnectedness.
In the Baha'i writings, the number 9 is frequently used to symbolize the attributes of God. For instance, Baha'u'llah describes God as possessing 9 principal attributes: life, power, knowledge, beauty, perfection, generosity, mercy, justice, and lordship. These attributes taken together represent the fullness and completeness of God's nature.
The Baha'i calendar also reflects the significance of the number 9. The year consists of 19 months, each with 19 days, followed by a period of intercalary days, ayam iha, to align the calendar with the solar year. This unique calendar system further emphasizes the importance of the number 9 in the Baha'i faith.
Section 4. The significance of the nine-sided shape. The number 9's prominence in the Baha'i faith extends to the architecture of its houses of worship. Many of these temples, including the renowned Lotus Temple in India, are designed with a distinctive nine-sided shape. This architectural choice is not arbitrary, but carries profound symbolic meaning.
The 9-sided structure of the Baha'i houses of worship serves as a powerful visual representation of the principle of the oneness of humanity. Just as a circle has no beginning or end, the 9 sides of the temple flow seamlessly into one another, symbolizing the interconnectedness of all people and the unity of all religions.
The 9 entrances of the Baha'i houses of worship further reinforce this message of inclusivity. These entrances, facing different directions, symbolize that people from all walks of life and all backgrounds are welcome to enter and worship God together in unity and harmony. No matter one's origin or beliefs, the doors of the Baha'i houses of worship are open to all.
The 9-sided shape also evokes a sense of completeness and perfection. It represents the culmination of all previous religious dispensations and the dawn of a new era of unity and peace. The circular arrangement of the seats within the temple further emphasizes this sense of equality and oneness, as all who gather within its walls face the same direction, united in their worship of God.
The architectural design of the Baha'i houses of worship serves as a constant reminder of the core principles of the Baha'i faith. Through their unique shape and symbolism, these temples inspire us to strive for unity, embrace diversity, and work together to build a more peaceful and just world.
Section 5. A symbol of manifestation. The 5-pointed star, known as the in Arabic, is another significant symbol in the Baha'i faith that represents the human body, a temple that houses the soul and symbolizes the manifestations of God, who are seen as divine educators sent to guide humanity.
The 5 points of the often represent the head, 2 hands, and 2 feet of the manifestation of God. This symbolism emphasizes the manifestation's role as a perfect example and guide for humanity. Just as the human body is a vehicle for the soul, the manifestation serves as a channel for divine guidance and teachings.
Historically, that has been used in various cultures and religions, often representing divine presence or spiritual significance. In the Baha'i faith, it is not considered an object of worship, but rather a symbol that points to the station of the manifestations of God and their role in illuminating the path towards spiritual enlightenment.
These often incorporated into decorative elements of Baha'i buildings and artwork. It serves as a visual reminder of the importance of following the teachings of the manifestations of God and striving to develop spiritual qualities within ourselves. The symbol's presence in these spaces reinforces the connection between the physical and spiritual realms.
Like the 9-pointed star, is a powerful symbol that embodies essential aspects of the Baha'i teachings. It reminds us of the station of the manifestations of God, the importance of spiritual development, and the interconnectedness of the physical and spiritual dimensions of our existence.